Hey y'all, it's your girl Beauty in My Veins coming back at you with another video. This video is going to start a series of different types of videos called My Revelation. And it's really much just my revelations. And I'm trying to do one. I'm going to try to have a revelation once a week. That's really rare for me. I have revelations like every day, but whatever. Woo! See me sporting my old school. Anyway, so I'm in the basement and it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. So if I ramble, don't get mad at me. But this video is also for Mom. I'm going to tell you now a disclaimer. If you don't believe in Christ, if you don't believe in the Bible, if you don't believe in any God, this video might not be for you. I would pray and hope that you stayed and watched it because it's going to be like real stuff in here. But if you don't want to, hey, you know, I could care more. Not less, but I could care more about how you felt. But I really don't care that much. But, you know, watch it if you want to and try to learn something off of it. So today I have 2 topics. My first topic is going to be on temptation, and my second topic is going to be on the friends you keep. And I'm trying to mix those 2 together, but I hope I can within 7 minutes. So let's try this. Okay, so when we start on temptation, I'm talking to my ladies now, and I really can't talk to my fellas because my mind, I'm still kind of, real talk, I'm young. I can't really connect to the male perspective a lot. I try to, and I try to get them advice, but I'm really here for my ladies and help y'all out. Y'all, don't put yourself in temptation. Don't put yourself in tempting situations. I did that this weekend over my spring break. I know a lot of us did over spring break. Put ourselves in places, in situations, put ourselves near people who tempt us to do things that we might have overcome, that God might be trying to help us get through. And we're being so stubborn, and we're thinking we are so strong, and we are not, you know. And that also leads with just like being careful for what you pray for, because God He will not test you, but He will show you who you are. And I remember my silly tail prayed just like a month ago, like, God, show me who I am, you know, help me, Lord, like, show me. And literally right after I prayed that, and I don't blame this on the Lord, and I don't blame this, I really feel like it's an inner thing too, but I started falling back into my old ways. You know, I started drinking again, not like crazy drinking, but I just started like dibble-dabbing, like, I'm gonna drink you, even though I'm good. Woo! Yes, the Lord had a sip, like, that's how I was doing it. And then I started finding myself giving way too many guys attention, way too many niggas attention. I'm talking about just based like conversations that, you know, when a conversation is about to go into the wrong direction with a dude, you know when it is. And I would tempt myself and continue to sit there and have that conversation with some of these niggas. Like, that's what I mean. Or, you know, I would, you know, be like, oh, you can smoke near me, I won't hit the blunt as hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it rizzle. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't tempt ourselves. We can't put ourselves in those situations where we are tempted. And we cannot ask God to do something for us that we are not fully ready to commit to. If you're going to ask God for anything, first ask Him for the strength to be prepared for the test, for the strength to be prepared to change. Because you don't have that. Only He has that to give to you. You know, I thought I was good, and I'm telling you my story because I really did think I was good. I thought I was good at not having sex anymore. I thought I was good at not drinking, smoking, all these things. The 3 basic things that we all do, or we all have fallen to. I thought I was good. I had a good year on everything. And once I prayed that prayer, like, God, show me who I am, help me. He showed me that there's something still inside of me that lusts and yearn and is tempted to do these things, and that I must correct it, that I must come to His cross and ask Him to help me through it. Something else is, you know, I found I was a judgmental person. I was way, not anymore, I'm really working on it now, but I was way too judgmental to people. I used to turn my nose to all types of things. I used to turn my nose, and I'm being straight, I used to turn my nose up at, you know, women who were promiscuous. I used to turn my nose up at homosexuals. I used to turn my nose up at old people. Yeah, that's random. But yeah, I used to turn my nose up to old people. Like, I was judgmental. Well, I haven't been judgmental lately, but I used to be a judgmental person in the past. But now I'm basking in the idea of loving every and anyone, loving every and anyone, and understanding that I'm never and can never be in a place to judge anyone because of what I've come through, what I've been through, what I put myself through, and what other people have put me through. I don't have the right, and I never will have the right. So that is what I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna try to leave with you all, and I'm gonna do something for my next video. But you all, don't put yourself in tempting situations. You know, just don't. Just don't. If you're in that room with that guy and you know you've been going good at not having sex and trying to keep yourself at least until the right one comes along, you know, and there is really no right one but the one, which is your husband. But okay, say you're trying to wait at least until the right one comes along, the one who you think you're going to spend the rest of your life with. You know, don't put yourself in a room with the wrong one. Don't put yourself in a room alone with the wrong one. You know, just stop doing it. Stop talking about sex so often. I don't know how this just turned into talking about sex, but, you know, that's the one thing that I know people, when they relate to temptation, that's the first thing people think of. You can be tempted by things that are not even like that. You can be tempted by being materialistic. You can be tempted by being a vain person. You can be tempted by judgment. You know, anything can tempt you. Anything. A freaking snake tempted Eve in the garden. Lucifer came in the form of a snake. So why do you think he can't come in the form of some Jordans? Ooh, I know that's crazy, right? I know that don't make no sense, G, but think about it. But really think about it. Why do you think he couldn't tempt you in the form of a man? Why do you think he couldn't tempt you in the form of money, in the form of clothes, in the form of hair? You know, temptation is crazy, and it is the B word, because you don't know how B word gonna come to you. You know, you just never know. So that was my first video, and I think I'm gonna stop it here. My next video to you guys is going to be on friendship. I have a revelation about that, and I'll think more on it and do it later on. But that's all I got to say to you guys. I love y'all, and please, again, just know that God is love. Do not judge, and keep yourself out of those tempting situations, and you'll be good. You'll be good. God is love, and I love you. Beauty in my veins. Signing out.